A live look from Ames, Iowa, Jack Trice Stadium. It's the Cincinnati Bearcats and the Iowa State Cyclones. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Checking in with the Cyclones head coach before the game. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a better...
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the move. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it again. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw, it's Rayner. The sure hands, it's Jackson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage? Something broke down right there between linebackers and safeties to try to figure out where he was. He's the beneficiary. Catches the football, a lot of grass in front of him to make a big play.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Cyclones want to crank the tempo.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Come on, defense, what are we doing? I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time, completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the football. There was nobody even near him. Someone on defense has to locate this guy. They've got to communicate to each other if they're passing off in coverage. You can't let that guy be that wide open.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quick release on the RPO. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Off the arc. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Cyclones with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
Pressure coming. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Rayner. That's reeled in, it's Greenlaw. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. That last connection left him a little short of the first down, but in perfect spot to attack on second and short. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
The Bearcats use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Back to pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
They'll move the wide receiver. Move. Go. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Dead center perfect. That'll bring him to... They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Got a man. It's Hayes. The Cyclones spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Cyclones can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down the field and catch you napping, but the defense was ready for that one.
Oh, they're after him. Got his man. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Making side adjustments here. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the run. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Well, all the different time management situations this head coach was using in the first half has led to this moment specifically right here. This is exactly what he wanted to have happen. He wanted to score a touchdown at the end of the first half, take a lead, knowing he's got the ball first in the second half. If they score a touchdown then, all of a sudden this thing starts blowing wide open for them, and all the momentum is on their side.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Hand off from the shotgun. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Might as well stick with him. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. On 4th down, going to the air. They got him for the sack, and that'll be... Scanning the field, it's Rayner. He slings it deep to the left. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Fires to the big fella. Gets away from one, finds room. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Well, one thing you know about this guy is once he has the ball in his hands, he's very difficult to bring down to the ground. That time, really nice job breaking a tackle, getting north, picking up more yards. Defense, they need to gang tackle him because he is a problem.
And the Cyclones will hustle to the line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
It looks as if we have an injured Bearcat on the field. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. A little screen to the running back. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Off play action. Rushes on him. Buried before he could blink.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires it down the seam. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And for that quarterback, that was a good feeling that turned bad really quickly. He sucked.
Iowa State's offense heads out to get this drive underway. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Rides to the back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And what a great job by the defense here. 1st down, 2nd down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both, and that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations, and now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
And the offense showing off this short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. Working that left side now. Breaks into the open. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
Man, how nice is it to have such a playmaker that you can just dump it off to him, and you just get it to him, and he does the rest, and that's why they do this. They make sure they have a chart that they get this guy the football in space in different ways, and you see why. He chews it up after the catch, making his quarterback look great.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Yeah, and when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Makes the catch. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the 1st down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the 1st down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his...
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. It's complete on the right side. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Wide receiver going in motion.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
And they tried to sneak the run in there, but immediately you got to call a timeout here. You got to stop the clock. Then you can get organized, go to the sidelines, still have 1 left after that. You realize you got to get points, but now you get to get your quarterback over here and get in his ear a little bit.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
That is exactly what this offense needed. The clock's winding down. You got to make a play. You go to your big play wide receiver. He chews up some yards. This offense is in a great spot.
And the Cyclones in the hurry-up. Right back to the well. Maybe a crease. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Iowa State! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene.